Hello everybody, it's me Roscoe and welcome to the latest instalment of Game Day, the first of 2025. Happy New Year to you all, and we're here at Portman Road as Ipswich Town take on Fulham in the Premier League, the first game of the year, obviously. And yeah, it was a great way to end 2024, wasn't it? Beating Chelsea 2-0, and hopefully this year is as good as last year. But a lot to speak really. But yes, we're here taking on a Marco Silva side who are pretty good. 7 games unbeaten, 8th in the table last time I looked. Beat Chelsea, conceded 2 late goals against Bournemouth, so we've got something in common with them. Obviously the game earlier in the season was an absolute cracker, hopefully the same today. Let's get right into it. Portman Cottage, in all its glory, the players are out, the team news has just dropped. So let's go and speak to good old Wazza, get his thoughts on that. Let's go. Well, Wazza, you're joining me now here at Portman Cottage. Got stewards looking at us. I think they're fine. No, they're fine. We're fine. Let's go on. Quickly. Team news. Thoughts. 2 changes.
Ben Johnson in.
Sonny Spoddings
in.
Yes.
Burns out. Hutchinson out. I think it's looking to be a bit more of a defensive version of what we were doing against Chelsea. Amari not on the bench though, so it's a big miss. I don't know.
Void injury, unfortunately. Yeah. That somersault you did.
I can't blame him. That's a big miss though. You know, when you come away from home, you do need players that are going to get you up the pitch and carry the ball. But you know, Spoddings is perfectly capable of. He only needs a half chance, doesn't he? So see what he can produce, and then. I like Ben Johnson, to be fair. He is a bit more defensive than Burns, so yeah. Players just doing their warm-ups now. Sold out away end. Should be a good one.
Yeah. We're on the pink kit though, my friend, and you said to me it should be like a one and done. Just use it
once. It's got a 100% record until today. Although maybe it's a good omen.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good omen. It's my favourite colour, so you know, fingers crossed, mate.
Prediction, what do you reckon?
My head says 1-1.
Yeah, I've got that.
My heart says we nick at 2-1.
Oh, I love that, Nate. When who's going to score? Just predict it now.
Sammy.
Oh,
Sammy Spoddings.
Sammy Spoddings, yeah. Sammy. Well, we shall find out. I want to get in my position, get some snappy snaps. You may even see what's in the background, because I'm just basically sat here the whole game. So,
yeah, I'm giving you some encouragement from the stands.
Yeah, I'm number 9 today, by the way. Pretty. Joe, quickly hold this. Hold it.
That's getting cut.
Absolute car crack.
That's getting cut.
Joe Cameo, he's the man who drives us and plays 5-a-side. What's up?
Hello.
We'll see you after the game.
See you after the game.
On what flames, I forgot to mention I had a nice full English breakfast in the media strand, and it was very nice indeed, and everything. No black pudding though. Let's see how we get on. The players are coming out on the pitch. Let's see how we get on. Half time, Ipswich Town 1-0 up, second half. About to kick off. Town players back on the pitch. It's starting to rain a little bit. Hopefully I don't get too wet. Famous last words. Sonny Spoddings with the Town goal. What a play. Town defended really well in this game. Can they keep up in the second half? We shall wait and see. Let's bring on the second half. Let's go. So what's up? You joined me before the game. And you predicted a draw / could be a late win.
I was close with me.
Mate.
Yeah, I was close with me heart winning, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Very Ipswich that.
Yeah,
love
2-2.
being our own worst enemy, don't we?
Yeah. Desmond, 2 penalties for Fulham.
Yeah,
Delap, Sonny Spoddings for the goals.
It's the highs and lows of football, isn't it? You know, you get that quick turnaround to go back in front, and then give the referee a decision to make. I haven't seen it back. I thought it looked a penalty from the stands.
Both?
But yeah, I think so.
Because one got checked VAR, the other one was just like...
Yeah, and you know, the one that got checked, obviously, he goes over to the screen, and you know that's going to get at least overturned, don't you know? So, yeah, it's absolutely gutting. And it's sadly a story of...
what if?
Yeah, what if
and
points dropped from winning positions. But, hey, you know, I think we did we defended really well. A draw may be a fair result, but when you're so close, it's just absolutely gutting, isn't it?
And against this team as well, like Fulham are obviously a very good team.
Very good
both
team,
games,
very good
you feel like we
size.
dropped maybe 4 points there.
I think so. And you know, if you go down by a couple of points, then that is the difference, isn't it? But yeah, it's a real shame. But look, I think what it shows is that we are not far away. we're a couple of reinforcements away from probably winning that game. I mean, with all due respect to Ali Al-Hamadi, the drop-off between Liam Delap on the starting 11 and Al-Hamadi off the bench is night and day, isn't it? But, we've just got old Ben Godfrey in the building, so, another body in. I guess that means someone's probably got to go out. I think we are at the squad limit, are we? I'm not sure.
Obviously, Bene will probably be deregistered.
Yeah, because of the injury. Yeah,
but
it's a real shame. It's a good battling performance that's not quite got the win that we so badly wanted. But look, we go again, don't we? We go again.
FA Cup, though, we're switching competitions, but is that a good time, do you reckon?
I think so, especially. I think if we'd have won today, you'd have probably said no. I think with the manner that the defeat has come, it feels like a defeat.
It does a little
bit.
The
manner that we've drawn the game today, it probably does come at a good time and let us sort of build some confidence up again. So, look. Go again, couple of.
So we're near Heathrow, aren't we?
Yeah, we are indeed. Might not have been picked up on the microphone, and we just look like we've just started looking at the sky.
We're on a bit of
we are on links. I've got the cottage behind us.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
Cottage.
Yeah,
but Kieran, well done.
Yeah, look, couple of reinforcements in January, especially I think a striker. Will probably come out ahead of those of those marginal games. But look, go again. Couple of weeks. Uptown.
Top man. Okay, dog. All the way from Wales at standard, my friend. That feels disappointing, doesn't it? Look, I know it's a good point in the Premier League. Take that away from home.
I mean,
but,
every point away from home in the Prem's a good point.
Yeah.
And if you'd have said to me, just after the Newcastle game, you're going to get 4 points from Arsenal, Chelsea, and Fulham, I'd have taken that. Yeah. It just seems like the manner of the point dropping again just seems a little bit disappointing because it's a 1-0 game, really.
And both goals for Fulham were penalties as well.
Yeah, and our second was a penalty, and I think they're all penalties. In my opinion, all three are penalties. I've seen all three back. All three are penalties, but all three I think are soft penalties, not soft penalties, but poor defending penalties on both sides. And I think it's a 1-0 game. We don't really, and I just think we deserved more of that than they did. You can say on balance it's probably a fair result, but I think on balance we should have won it, and we did probably deserve.
We could have done it at the end.
We could have done. Well, this is the frustration, isn't it? An inch to his right, inch or two to his right. It's 3-1. Game's over. I think that would have done him the world of good.
Yeah.
I think the opposite will happen now because it's not his fault, but he's hit the post. They've gone down the other end and conceded a penalty. He's going to feel like if I should have scored.
Fault.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, but he's going to feel I should have scored that if I'd scored that.
Yeah.
But I think we defended really well. I think we kept them out really well.
This formation is working, isn't it?
It is.
Really well.
We look a lot more solid. We look a lot more secure. I think I've been a Muric critic from the start. But I think we do look a lot more assured with Walton in goal.
Yeah, Walton made a cracking set. He made a few cracking
saves. He did, yeah. And I think he's got a level of calmness I don't think Muric has. He's unflappable. He's very vocal.
He just boots out and he just.
It's not so much that. It is just whole demeanour. You see Muric flap a bit or panic a bit. Walton doesn't do that. He's very calm. He communicates well. The defence look a bit more secure with him there. He's played a couple of loose passes today.
Well, there's a few times. I think it was Wolf here, maybe even Sam Moore's had a moment where, oh boys, what are you doing?
If it was Muric done that, we'd jump all over him.
Yeah.
It's the same with Walton, really. You've got to do a bit better. But, I think we look a lot more secure as in that formation, that hybrid sort of 3-5 at the back. It just seems to suit us a bit better in the way we're playing at the moment. Just in the players that suit it. Good to get reinforcements in that area. Ben Godfrey will slot nicely into that sort of formation. Ben Johnson, I thought, looked really good again today. Because he hasn't played for a couple of weeks, so he hasn't started for a few weeks, but he looked brilliant in that role again, that sort of right-sided right wing back, obviously. You know what I meant.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right-sided right wing back.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. And I think he looked really good, and Broadhead was fantastic.
He was. Good to see him start again.
He did, he looked really good. I texted a mate of mine, who's obviously Wales fans, and I said,
sorry, got a fence coming through. Okay, I'm not.
No, we haven't.
Right, no, we haven't.
I said if I'll need to explain to me like a toddler if Sobra Thomas keeps him out the side again, because he looked fantastic, and I think we're going from strength to strength, and we are getting better. The team is getting better. Reinforcements now in January, and maybe we just tip these fine margins over the line. But I think giving away soft penalties and shoot yourself in the foot doesn't help today.
Top man.
Cheers, Ross.
Well, the final man joining me is good old Liam. I've been waiting patiently. You've been with a nice umbrella covering yourself. It's not been too bad yet. There it is in all its glory. Fortunate out, mate. Disappointing in the end because we took the lead twice and we conceded 2 penalties.
Yeah, a game that walking to I would have been really happy with a point. Like, I mean, repeating what lots of people have said, a point's great. The way the game sort of played out, you sort of feel like 3's within touching distance, but that's one of those, isn't it? Like Kieran said, it's January, there's reinforcements coming in. We are a bit lacking in threat going forward when Liam Delap goes off, so
Yes.
you know we need someone else in there, but overall we're harder to beat.
Yeah,
Much
defensively,
harder to beat.
I said to I think it was Kieran just now, since that change up formation, we've just been more solid, haven't
Yeah,
we?
we're solid. We're sort of wising up to the league a bit. Obviously, giving away 2 penalties, whatever league you're in, is going to come and cost you. So, yeah, a little bit flat. Liam de flat tonight, leaving that.
By the way, we're right next where they think the coaches come in. So a lot of people are surrounding us, and not like they're watching this video. No pressure, boys.
Hey, I'm a big draw.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah, no, a good point on the road, and we'll see what Wolves can do at Forest.
Yes.
Maybe ship
Come
10,
on.
and then we're out of the relegation zone. So, all to play for.
Very much so. Up next, Bristol Rovers in the Cup. Do you care?
Honestly, this season, no, not at all. I think it's good because it gives a bit of time for some players to rest. Obviously, Amari out of the squad today, so we're spread a bit thin. So, time to rest, recover, reset. If we go through, great. If not, it's all about staying up, isn't it? Waka waka.
Indeed. Well, we'll leave now as the police van comes through. Thanks for watching Game Day once again, and we'll see you next time.